If I had to start from zero with AI today, I would ignore most of the opportunities being talked about online. Not because they don't work, a lot of them absolutely do, but because if you want the quickest, simplest, most realistic path to making money with AI in 2026, you do not need 10 business models. You need one clear system you can actually stick to long enough for momentum to build. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I would do if I had no audience, no clients, no business, and had to restart completely from scratch. One skill, one niche, one offer, one traffic source, one workflow, one execution plan. That's it. Hello again, I'm Daniel from Rise Digital Online. And if you want practical AI business videos that help you build real momentum without the hype and overwhelm, subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot more coming. Now here's the first thing I would understand if I was starting today. AI itself is not the business. AI is the leverage. The real opportunity is helping businesses create useful marketing and content faster and more consistently than they currently can themselves. That's where I would focus. Because most businesses still struggle with consistency online. Their social media is irregular. Their promotions stop and start. Their content is outdated. And most business owners simply do not have the time to keep up with it. So the one skill I would focus on is AI-assisted content creation. Not coding, not advanced automations, not building complicated software. Just learning how to create useful business content quickly using AI tools. Now the one niche I would choose would probably be local service businesses, gyms, clinics, real estate agencies, trades, cafes, businesses that constantly need fresh content and promotions. And once you focus on one niche, everything gets easier. You start understanding the audience, the problems, and the type of content that actually works. Now let's talk about the one offer I would build. This is where most beginners overcomplicate things. If I restarted today, my offer would stay extremely simple. I help local businesses create 30 days of AI-assisted content every month. That's it. Simple, clear, easy to explain, easy to repeat. And most businesses would happily pay a few $100s a month to avoid constantly worrying about what to post online. Now here's where AI becomes powerful. I would not create everything manually from scratch every day. I'd build one repeatable workflow. Here's exactly what that would look like. Step 1. Collect ideas. I'd keep a running list in Notion or Google Docs filled with customer questions, promotions, tips, common mistakes, and FAQs. That becomes the content bank. Step 2. Use ChatGPT to multiply those ideas into assets. For example, one topic like 5 mistakes people make when trying to lose weight could become Instagram captions, carousel posts, short-form videos, email content, blog topics, and promotional hooks, all from one core idea. This is one of the biggest mindset shifts people need to understand about AI. The people getting ahead are usually not creating more ideas. They're getting more value from the ideas they already have. Step 3. Design and scheduling. This is where I'd use Canva. Simple templates, clean layouts, consistent branding, nothing complicated. Most businesses are not looking for cinematic production. They just want consistency and professionalism. Now let's talk about the one traffic source I would focus on. This is important because trying to be everywhere usually destroys momentum early. If I restarted today, I would choose one platform for at least 90 days. Personally, I'd probably focus on Instagram or YouTube Shorts. Why? Because both allow content to compound over time. One useful piece of content can continue bringing trust, attention, leads, and opportunities long after you post it. And importantly, I would use content as proof. So instead of constantly trying to convince people I can help them, the content itself demonstrates the value publicly. Now let's talk about the execution plan because this is where momentum is actually built. For 90 days, one niche, one offer, one workflow, one platform. No constantly changing direction. Because most successful businesses are not built through random bursts of motivation. They're built through repetition and refinement. And honestly, this is why I think the AI opportunity is still so big right now. Not because AI magically creates money, but because ordinary people now have access to leverage that used to belong only to teams and agencies. One person can now create content, assets, and marketing at a speed that was almost impossible just a few years ago. That changes the game completely. Now, before we finish, here are the 3 biggest mistakes I would avoid if I restarted today. First, endless learning without execution. Watching AI content feels productive, but momentum usually comes from publishing, testing, improving, and repeating consistently. Second, overcomplicating everything. Honestly, tools like ChatGPT, Canva, Notion, and CapCut are already enough to build something real. Third, expecting results too quickly. Most businesses grow through consistency, not overnight breakthroughs. So if I had to restart from zero in 2026, this is exactly what I would build first. One skill, AI-assisted content creation. One niche, local service businesses. One offer, 30 days of AI-assisted content every month. One traffic source, consistent short-form content. One workflow, turn one idea into multiple assets every week. And one execution plan. Stay focused on the system for 90 days and improve it every single week. Simple, practical, realistic, executable. So here's your challenge after this video. Don't spend tonight researching another 20 AI business models. Choose one clear path and give it enough time to actually work. If you got value from this video, subscribe to the channel for more practical, no-fluff AI business content designed to help beginners build real momentum. Thanks for watching. This is Rise Digital Online, and I'll see you in the next video.